getting in here for a really big night of racing.
All right, Lafitte, put a button on it for us.
Shin Emperor, let's see if he's a little bit more professional in his 4-year-old debut. Al Riffa towards the inside class. Those two look like the standouts to me. And in terms of the defending champ, Spirit Dancer, again, no horses won multiple events on Saudi Cup night, trying to become the first back-to-back winner.
All right, we've got a good shot to do it. Tougher group this time to be called for the Howden Neom Turf Cup by Richard Hoyles.
And the two Japanese raiders are the last two forward. Killer Ability goes in. Number 6 is Shin Emperor. Completing the line then, 2,100 metres, the Grade 2 Howden Neom Turf Cup. They leave the stalls. Caliph was a little slow out. Haunted Dream and Shin Emperor straight to the front on the outside. Trust Your Instinct is also racing in a prominent position. Killer Ability just wanting to settle in behind the leaders. Al Riffa getting onto the back of his stable companion. Then the second half of the field, the slow starting Caliph as they come past us with Sovereign Spirit. Spirit Dancer held up as normal on the inside of straight with Bolide Porto 3 wide. So Shin Emperor immediately taken to the front by Ryushi Sakai. In second place, Trust Your Instinct half a length away, keeping him honest. Racing in third on the outside in the green, white and red colours, Killer Ability. On the outside of the grey, Haunted Dream. Al Riffa quite keen on the outside of Caliph. They are 5th and 6th. Spirit Dancer hugging the running rail. White face, red jacket, 3 wide. Remains Bolide Porto. And the last two, Sovereign Spirit and Straight, is last of all. They're now into the back straight. And out in front, still dictating, is Shin Emperor. Half a length clear from in second place, Trust Your Ability. Racing in third towards the inside is Haunted Dream of Killer Ability. Caliph and Al Riffa are the next pair as they work down the back straight, with Still Straight being the back marker. Still Spirit Dancer saving ground on the inside, racing on the inner of Sovereign Spirit as they continue their progress towards the exit from the back straight. And out in the lead, Shin Emperor has dictated terms throughout. A neck or so in advance of Trust Your Instinct as they pass the 800. Haunted Dream on the inside of Killer Ability. Then in 5th place is Al Riffa in the check colours as the pace just begins to wind up. And now Trust Your Instinct applies a little bit of pressure on the home bend to Shin Emperor. Haunted Dream in third. Killer Ability. Al Riffa will be pulled towards the outside. Spirit Dancer taking a brave route and at the moment hasn't got a great deal of racing room. Shin Emperor's seen off Trust Your Instinct. Haunted Dream moves into second. Al Riffa switches towards the outside. Spirit Dancer is trying to come through horses with the white face, but it's still Shin Emperor who has the lead, and it's 3 lengths from Haunted Dream. Spirit Dancer, Al Riffa, they're not making any inroads to Shin Emperor. They've had to wait a while for their first winner of the night, but Japan will land the winner of the Howden Turf Cup. In second place on the inside will be Caliph from Al Riffa. In fourth towards the outer was Straight with Haunted Dream. Sovereign Spirit crossed the line next, and they trail all the way back to Killer Ability. Shin Emperor dictated, and the class, to be honest, just hold. Stretched away in the closing stages. Caliph has come through the pack, I think, to eventually lift second place as a few towards the centre just wilted. But it was the quality runner in the field that won the Howden Neom Turf Cup. It is indeed Caliph up the inside running rail, Al Riffa for third, then Haunted Dream, Straight and Spirit Dancer, who weaved through but couldn't sustain the effort. And the quality horse in the race, Shin Emperor, puts Japan on the mark for the evening. Ryushi Sakai and Yoshito Yahagi.
Just too good. Class did out in the Neom Turf Cup, in those Forever Young silks for the Forever Young team. This is the perfect way to get the ball rolling for Japan. Another win on the global stage for the past master, and a change of tactics has worked the oracle. Beautifully done.
That was amazing. Get that horse on the front end, and it's not like he ever got to relax per se, because he constantly had Trust Your Instinct on the outside of him, just breathing down his throat. But this horse, maybe you take away the element where he had to come catch somebody, and he got super brave.
All right, the trainer Yoshito Yahagi is down with Tom.
He is, but he's on the phone. But he's going to be he's on the phone to the owner, which is far more important than me. But we were discussing, or you were discussing there, the change of tactics. We were discussing what's going to go forward, what's going to make the pace. Well, Ando, you can tell me an obvious change of tactics there to go forward and keep it simple.
まず作戦なんですけど、ああいう作戦だったんでしょうか。
そうですね。行けたら行ってしまうのが力が上なんで、逃げれば不利がないんで。
We made these tactics before the race, and you know, horse has a lot of ability in this field, so that's why we did simple, just go for it.
And was part of that the distance as well? He's obviously a stayer at this distance at 1.5 miles as well. So you wanted to make sure he was there to give his finishing.
ああいう感じでやっぱ距離が伸びても大丈夫だから、ああいう位置でそれで最後やっぱ伸びるっていう風な感じだったと思うんでしょうか。
そうですね。距離は 2000m 以上あれば関係ないと思ってましたし、2400に次伸びても問題ないと思います。
You know, it is 2,100 meters, so I don't have any issue for distance, and he can go for 2,400 meters. So that's why, yes, we have confidence for the distance too.
That leads me to ask 2,400 Shima Classic.
それはシーマクラシックってことでしょうか。
もちろんそうです。
Of course, yes, we will go.
Good stuff, thank you.
ありがとう。
So confirming the next target there, Yoshita Yahagi, the Dubai Shima Classic run on Dubai World Cup. Now, that's the first Saturday in April this year, a little later, giving Shin Emperor a bit more time for recovery. But they've figured it out now, haven't they?
I mean, it's hard to believe it's his first win since the fall of 23. 0 for 6 last year. I mean, you get 5 of the 6